Jason from Hedwig Village has a question about subfloors.
Yeah, it's for his 1950s pier and beam home.
Okay.
Right? Jason writes, it's subfloor dry rotted. It happened a few years after installing carpet tiles that trapped moisture vapor from below. I guess it had some sort of the base on it stopped it anyway. He says, I use the house for my business, and so rolled carpet is not really practical. I'd like to know what subdecking material I should use or what system you'd recommend to keep this from happening. I mean, he wants your thoughts, I guess, on carpet versus vinyl or whatever that he could put on there that would maybe breathe a little better.
Well, it's a 1950s home. That wood's pretty old.
Right.
You know, it's almost as old as us.
Older.
Yeah, it's older than us. Anyway, it's if you're going to pull all the subfloor out, what I would use, as I always used in my homes, was an inch and an eighth tongue and groove floor. It's very stout. It's heavy, and it's real stiff.
So you wouldn't use a subfloor at all.
That is a subfloor.
As the subfloor.
The subfloor and floor. I mean, the whole thing it's about that thick.
Okay.
So you want to do that way, but it is really a great way to do it. But I don't know how his heights are working. If he's doing one room, if he's doing two rooms, that one I can't determine. So if you're trying to match what's there, just match what's there. If it's an old tug and groove, like my mother's had a home built in 1970, it was what we call a center match. It was a tongue and groove 1x6.
So you don't think that the carpet and the moisture being trapped or something caused this problem at all?
It could have. He calls it dry rot. Dry rot is age.
Right.
Wet rot is moisture problems.
Okay.
So if it's breathing underneath, I don't think it was really the carpet tiles. I just think it's getting old and the house needs to be remodeled.
Okay.
I really do.
So you can either go back with a similar kind of subfloor or go with that inch. What is it? Inch and a quarter or
eighth?
Inch and an eighth.
Yes, tongue and groove. But as far as that goes, it depends how much. If he's just doing patches, like one area here, one area there, just match what was there. You can still get all those old types of wood. They're still made. So just match what's there.
So you don't
get it nice and dry, and then put whatever floor.
You're not blaming the carpet tile like he was thinking. Then.
Well, I don't know what the carpet tile was, but no, I don't think so.
Right.
I just think
vinyl. I think would be even worse if he's worried about moisture breathing through that thing, because it would really block it in.
Yes. But I don't think that's the problem unless he has water sitting under the house. Then you have drainage issues. You've got to do other things. But as far as the wood goes, as long as it's breathing under the house, it should be fine. Just match what was there.
And as long as he's breathing, we'll keep answering your questions.
It's true.
Go ahead and visit HomeShowRadio.com and click on that Ask Tom form. Fill it out, send it in, and we'll answer it in a video just like this.